this week's recap of Hell's Kitchen.
Last week, Shayna went home.
She was too slow.
And Matt became a woman.
Yeah, but the ladies didn't want him on their team.
I don't blame them. He's kind of crazy.
He's like, I can't even do it.
Alright, so
Ben and Matty had a shouting match.
it was getting pretty heated in there, you know? I thought somebody was going to get a knife to the chest, but it didn't happen.
But anyway, it was time for their little prelim challenge.
Right.
And
3 dishes to taste.
Yeah. So each dish was missing actual meat.
Well, they only were told that it was missing something.
Yeah. But it was like...
It had soy protein, fake meat. You know. Plastic meat. Yeah.
So...
Chicken parmesan, beef stew, and sausage ravioli.
So Ramsey was like, what's missing from these dishes?
Yeah. And nobody knew they were fakes.
Petrozza was the closest.
He was close!
He was like, this texture's off.
Yeah, he thought the beef was a little bit stringy, but he didn't speak up.
Yeah.
You know, he just thought it was like overcooked or something.
So Ramsey was like, wow, you guys suck.
Not good enough.
Time for the blind taste test.
Yeah. Right. So, Louross didn't get any, Bobby didn't get any.
Yeah, they had to put on the blindfold, put on the headphones and be like, oh, this is whatever, you know.
Yeah, they each had to taste 3 things. So, the ladies were ahead going into the final pairing.
I think they were up by 4. It was like 5-1.
It was Matt versus Ben.
Yes, the last round was different. They had to taste this, what
Clam
Gordon
chowder.
made, which was clam chowder.
Right.
And
it was 10 ingredients.
So they would alternate back and forth and name one ingredient from the dish.
Right.
And whoever walked out with the most points won.
They each kept going back and forth, getting them right back and forth, but with the men so far behind, there's just no way. That's right. So Matt won it for the ladies, but not really.
Yeah, I know, but they said he did.
Right. So the men...
I can't talk.
Have to clean the dorms.
Yeah, and they are disgusting.
Disgusting.
That was gross.
It really was.
And
then the ladies.
The patio was transformed into a luxury spa.
Oh, give me a massage. Do my nails.
A massage.
Right. No happy endings though.
So then.
Good.
No. So Matt was like, "Oh, I hope they have eyebrow waxing." Because he's a Metro.
And a Yankee fan. Go Yankees. So Ben had to come down and serve the ladies iced tea.
He was being all jerky about it too.
Scott called up.
Should I throw it down your throat or put it on the side?
I wouldn't have drank it. I mean, he was just freaking cleaning the toilets. And then he's pouring me iced tea. Not cool.
So Matt's talking to his new team. And he's like, guys, I just want Ben to go before me.
And I'll be happy. I don't care when you send me home. Just make sure it's after Ben. JP, time to open Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, because it's time for tonight's dinner service.
That's right. So started out, Roseanne messed up the first appetizer.
It was not cooked all the way.
It had too much brown on one side and nothing
like
on the other. That's right. So we're 45 minutes into service and the ladies are cranking out the appetizers.
The appetizers.
Yeah. Louross and Bobby, not working so well together.
No.
They're out of sync.
Bobby's too fast for Louross.
That's right. The red team, the women, are already serving their entrees.
Wow, guys.
The men are so far behind.
Yeah, but then the women dish out this raw...
Langoustine.
Yeah.
Rosanna, Dana.
She was having a problem with the full cooking of food tonight.
She was. But Ben is the saddest freaking person that Gordon has ever met in a kitchen ever.
Ramsey had it out for him.
He was riding his butt the entire time.
He was like, you're sadder than those people in Dr. Phil.
2 hours into it.
He's losing patience with the men because they're not working together. Their stations are messy as hell.
But Matt, come over here. Taste this.
They made it seem like it was going to be really bad.
That is the best risotto of the night.
What? Later on, he was like, best risotto ever.
I think he's having a dream.
I don't know.
So Ben had an order that had come in at 6:30.
And it was nearly 8
and it hadn't been done yet. I'd be possessed.
Yeah, so then Roseanne got in trouble again for raw salmon.
cannot work that fish station.
That's not acceptable. You can't be sending out raw food.
That was Matt's undoing on the men's team, too. So I guess it's a touchy situation.
So then Gordon called out Jen because he thought she was acting all cocky.
She was. She was acting like a big jerk. She was getting all pouty. You can't do that in the kitchen.
I know.
Come on.
So then there was food coming back to Ben.
This was supposed to be well done. It's all bloody. Not cool.
No, it's bloody.
It's shut it down time. So shut it down.
Shut it down.
He threw plates everywhere. There was stuff breaking everywhere.
He threw a whole tray.
I know. Matt actually got a well done. And not just on his risotto.
No, the whole...
He's turned it around. The men are the losers.
But there's no best of the worst tonight. So everyone has to nominate one person.
And Ben, like the sneaky snake that he is, yeah, is trying to get everybody to nominate somebody else. So that...
No, themselves.
Oh, was it? Yeah. Okay. But then...
Because he knows he's the logical pick to go because he sucked.
Right, but Petrozza's like, I'm not going to nominate Louross. What are you kidding?
Yeah, because then Bobby was like, all right, well, let's just gang up on Louross.
Yeah. Not happening.
No.
Louross was one of the best ones. Come on. So, the men were just being jerks. So, Ben nominated Louross, and Louross nominated Ben, and Bobby nominated Petrozza, even though he was really good.
Yeah.
Petrozza was like, I can't nominate these guys.
So Petrozza nominated himself.
Gracious.
Yes.
So
Ramsey really admired that.
Yeah, but you know what? Ben's going home, and these F-nuts can't freaking figure it out. It don't matter who you nominate, jerks.
If you nominate the wrong person,
he's not going to send them home. He's going to send home whoever the hell he wants to send home because it's his kitchen. It's his restaurant, dummy. You can't, fix who's going home.
So anyway, Ben is gone.
That's right. And next week, since the teams are uneven, Gordon needs someone to volunteer to go to the men's team. And Matt's not going. He ain't reattaching. So kids, until we find out who's in the other side of hell, much love.